Okay, so I decided to make myself something for my birthday, and luckily I decided to do this within enough time to actually finish something for my birthday. I started, excuse me, I started this about 4 days ago. This is the morning of the fourth day, working on this piece here. Yeah, it's looking really special. And I know this ain't nothing but a rectangle right now, you know, but this is going to be the waistband for what I'm making. I've had this yarn here for about a couple years. It's a hand dye yarn that I purchased off of Etsy, and it just changes the colors as you go, and it's in the black diaspora or black power or whatever you want to call it, you know, black diaspora colors: red, black, yellow, green. And I've used it on another project. I actually used it in knitting for another project. It was okay. I mean, it came out fine, but I held on to it because I wanted to make sure that I really could do something better with it. So now I'm going to use it. Not that I know that what I'm going to use it on is better, but I'm committed. So we're here. Anyway, like I said, this is day 4 of this. This is just going to be the waistband, which I am almost finished working on. Almost. That's actually what I'm going to sit here and finish up and do before I go on about the rest of my day. I made a pair of shorts. I'm gonna go get those. Let me go get those shorts. Okay, so I made these shorts. They're really cute, you know, with this waistband. It's a high-waisted waistband to cover up whatever I want to cover up, because I ain't no spring chicken anymore. And they came out really cute. The problem is this waistband, I made it to my exact waist measurements of 28 inches, and it's not really like, it's not snatching me in the waist like I wanted to. So I kept that in mind, and taking into consideration this waistband got a lot of stretch to it, I took off a couple inches. So this waistband is going to measure to about 24.5 inches. Yeah, I took off a lot of inches because I really wanted to like snap, like kind of be elastic almost. So that's what I am working on now. I only have about, this is the 8th, I have about 2 more rows of this black color to do before I fold it in half and, you know, crochet the ends and everything together and get started working on the main body of what I'm working on. So that's what I'm going to do now while I sit back and watch a past season of Top Chef. I'm not completely finished, obviously, but I have crocheted the number of rows I wanted to crochet for the waist, which is a total of 76 rows. So now I can fold it in half and crochet these two ends together, and then crochet this side together. And well, actually no, that's not how I'm gonna do it. Let me put this back in here. What I'm gonna do is, let me think a little bit. Let me think. Okay, I couldn't see it, but now I can see it. Fold it in half, and then I'm going to crochet along the edge, and then I'm going to come back and show you what I'm going to do next. Okay? All right. I wonder how long my mic wasn't on. Anyway, this is the waistband. It's so nice. I love it, and it fits perfectly after me adding that extra. I added an extra 4 rows. So that's like an extra 1.33 inches. So I started with 25.5 inches. I added another 1.33 inches. So that's roughly about 26.5, 26.75 of an inch, something like that. I don't know. It's a little over 26.5 inches. And I got the perfect size waistband for my 28-inch waist. Boom. Now I just need to go ahead and crochet the bottom closed. I'm going to be doing single crochets because we're going to come back and use those single crochets to work the body of this. It's going to be a skirt. I made up my mind. It's going to be a skirt. That's simple. It's easy. I can finish it quickly. I'm going to come back and do the pants version of this because this is cute. But yeah, we're going to start off making this a skirt. Yeah, I think I want pants though. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I finished the waistband. I crocheted it all together on the ends here, or the bottom, because it's going to be held like this. And I've counted all the stitches. First I did a row of let me hold this up here. First I did a row of single crochets, and then I came back and did a row of double crochets. I then counted all my double crochet stitches, which is 150, and with my gauge that's 30 inches. But now I need to increase so that it can fit my waist, which is 38 to 40 inches. So I'm gonna go with the 40-inch range. Maybe I should just take a quick measurement, but I don't feel like it. Sorry. I have to now crochet 18 rows. Half of those rows are going to be increase rows, and some of those rows will have 6 increased stitches on there, and some of them will only have 5. That will total up to an extra 50 stitches that I'll be adding, which will get me to my waist measurement. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. Guys, guess what? I'm almost finished with this skirt. It's been about a week since my last update, and I'm not finished yet, so that is an indication that I also did not meet the deadline of having this skirt finished by my birthday. My birthday was actually 6 days ago, but that's okay because it's going to get finished today and I'll be able to try it on today. But let's talk about what I've been working on over the last week. I did manage to try the dress on once. The first time I tried it on was to kind of get an idea of where I wanted the split in the dress, or the slit in the dress, to start. So I did kind of mark that out, and also just to get an eye for how I wanted the decreases to go, and to see if I increased enough to fit my weight, well, my hips. So that was fine after the first try on, so I went back, kept working on it, and then I tried it on again, as I already kind of figured out where I wanted the slit to be. And this time I'm trying it on because I want to make sure that my calculations that I did to determine how fast I decrease after reaching the widest part of my hips, I wanted to make sure it was hitting like it's supposed to hit, and it was. I liked it, I loved it. I just needed the length to be a little bit longer because the length is a little odd, but that's okay because now we're here and I have about this much yarn left on my cone. So however long the dress is, when I finish this yarn, it's gonna be its length. And so that's what I'm here to do with you all. I'm just gonna sit here and finish up this row while I find some interesting to watch on my phone here. I think before I got up to set up this camera setup, I was actually watching Joe Budden's podcast. So I'm gonna get back to that while I work on finishing, I think, the last couple rows. I'm so excited. Yarn left, and that's not going to be enough to complete a whole row. So I'm done. That is the last stitch, friends. Let's go ahead and lock that in together. Okay, all right, boom. Did I lock it? It's locked. Hey, I'm just gonna, I need to cut the string, and I'm about to do something very ghetto because my sitters, I said sitters, but my scissors are way over there and I don't want to go over there. So Done. She's finished. Look at her. I'm so excited. Of course, I do need to take a second to take all these stitch markers out because that's not part of the look. And once I've got all these stitch markers out, we're gonna go try her on. So you guys meet me back here for the try on, okay? All right.
Okay guys, here it is, the finished product. And I have to say, I'm really happy with the way it came out, and I'm happy with the length. Now the panels on the side of the skirt, since they are made out of superwash merino wool, are a tad bit itchier than the cotton that I use for the rest of the skirt, but that's okay. I also didn't finish it on time for my birthday, but it is still Taurus season, so it counts. So overall, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, watching me make this project and finish it. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. There will be more videos to come. And until then, bye. See you next time.